Oh, camera, please. There we go. It doesn't look like I have transcoding, but this is just going to be a short stream, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm pretty tired, but I want to put something on my nails. So, welcome on in, everybody. I'm going to do the usual quick Discord as well as a quick tweet. We're gonna be doing Lucky Charm, which is multi-chrome, as well as Holo and scented. Like, I'm actually super not enthused about the scented part, and I'm gonna do my absolute best to make sure that, like, the final manicure is fully encased from every angle with Seche Vite to hopefully cut down on the scent. Like, I don't know. We shall see. I've got my window open, even though it's kind of chilly, to get some ventilation coming through here. But I do need to first take off what's on my nails, which is just like a base and a top coat. Hey, son. Which I put on just because, like, Menchie peeled off pretty quick. Also, I'm kind of a little bit hoarse again today, aren't I? It was like the deepest heartfelt sigh. I'm sorry. It's not all that. I'm over being hoarse and I'm over being sleepy, so. Hey, cow, what time is it for you? Yeah, I mean, it might actually be a little bit of that, son. Sometimes it seems to me, and I don't know, like, if it's in my head or if there's any, like, reason why it would actually be a thing, but it feels like the more my allergy medications are working, the more side effects I have. Flamingo, welcome. Oh my god, let me drink actual water, you guys. I'm so sorry. You definitely should get some sleep if you have to be up that early. But I'm glad you were able to stop in, cow. Oh, it's okay. Banshee popped off, like, really nicely, but, like, pretty quickly, you know? I forget what day we did this, but I ended up putting a clear on my nails just, like, as a stopgap day before yesterday. So I really enjoyed it, though. Like, for a pink, like, it's a very silvery, light, like, neutral sort of a pink. So I enjoyed that. But yeah, it popped off even faster than Xyler did, so I don't know. They have the same formula. Hey, Basenji, thank you for the host. I'm glad I could be a distraction for you for a little bit, Flamingo. I wonder, like, how much wall space would I actually need? Like, I don't think I ever would, just because I feel like that's just, like, asking to have, like, it covered in cobwebs. Because it would just be so much to keep up with. But, like, how much wall space actually would I need to display my whole collection? Because, like, I mean, I suppose partly it's going to depend again on the bottles, and it's going to depend on if you go, like, one or two deep. Hey, Arcadia, thank you. Oh man, that's gotta have been very stressful, Flamingo. I'm sorry for anybody who cringes at the squeaks, by the way. I know sometimes I get that little hey Lorca. You know, I think Twitch is probably usually more than a little drunk Basenji. But you know what? Insert positive thing about Twitch here. I mean, there's lots of positives about Twitch. People like to complain about it, but you know, a lot of things do go right most of the time. It's just that, you know, shit goes wrong a lot too. But when you really think about it, things run pretty smoothly. Sorry, I've got a beanie here on my glasses. I don't know what I'm having for dinner yet. I'll figure it out after stream. I set an alarm and then I turned off the alarm and didn't wake up. Like knowingly, not just like fully accidentally, like, you know, and I'm still tired and I don't know. I meant to get started earlier. I meant to be well rested. I meant many things. And I also was hoping it would be like nice today. It's not as chilly as it has been, but like it's not sunny. It's drizzly. It's chill. It's a chill in the air, but hopefully we'll get through this scented debacle of a polish. Nail polish companies, just stop it. Just please stop. It's never a good idea. I've had some scented polishes that were not like so powerful, but this seems to be, I don't mind it, but I would prefer like sun. If it's gonna be cool out, I would like there to be sun so I could like sit in the sun and just like, because of course like when it's super hot out, that's not a pleasurable experience, but like when it's chilly, ain't nothing better than just chilling out in the sun. All right, still got a little bit of glitter under the tips. Try and get rid of that. That's what happens when you wrap the tips with glitter. And the glitter stubbornly wants to hang around forever. Brakes are hanging in there. Might need to redo the patches soon. I can see on the middle nail the patch is cracked a little. The gel rather, like right there. Come on, camera. That's not the nail, that's just the gel. The break is up more toward the tip. This one's looking okay. Although, wow, for a minute there at that angle, you could really see like the little jagged spot at the edge where the break is fused. Hey, Amethyst. I don't know that I've ever eaten from Sonic. I mean, I understand like what it is. It's not like, what's the Sonic? But do I have? Yeah, I do. Whoa! Don't knock over. Wait, Beanie, did he just? Hey, come here. Come here, Beanie. Beanie, come here. Thank you for your contributions, Lorca. Anybody else? Here's your reminder. For some reason, it's kind of actually tricky to remember to do the channel points things. I'm forever like not remembering until I see somebody else do it in other channels that have them. I did the other day. I think it was after I had lost a peely, but before I had put on a protective coat of polish. I jammed my finger and I did bend I bent this index nail. Yeah, right there. Gosh. Thanks, acetone. It's not actually a break yet, but like obviously you can see like that's a problem. My nails are just absolutely shit right now. It's so frustrating. And I think this is a break too, actually. So I was just like distracted by. Like a low thumb break. Or at the very least a weak spot. It doesn't feel like it's at all lifted or like it's separated. And like this is not, hello camera. You know, that's not detached. It's just like lifting. It's so fucking, I'm so fucking unhappy with my nails right now. Well, Twitch, you're, you know, almost within the 10-minute mark. Hey. Hello, yo. With the 23 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the support. I was just lamenting the state of my nails because my nails are just like absolute shit right now. It's so, where's my nail file? Also, I need to file my thumb. This one. So this was the fourth existing break on this side. And then it failed, and that's why we're lopsided. Now we got a little break on this side. And I was noticing when I was playing that it's already too long. 4 hours, so I don't know if I'll be back tonight. I haven't ruled it out, but I don't know. I'm super tired. I was kind of mad because I was tired yesterday. I was like mildly tired. But I was like, it's okay, because I'll sleep well, right? I'm really tired. I'll sleep well. No. I slept like shit. It was kind of rude. So this is, as I call it, my gaming thumb. I've taken to keeping it a lot shorter. But it's like I practically have to file it almost every week, or it's too long. You know, which may partly be why it's got another break developing, but I think it's just because, man, I like literally, I will never neglect my biotin again. I'm so, because this one too, where it flexed and where we now have this trauma, it's like exactly the same level as all the other breaks. Like, I've got just, like, a weak chunk of my nails. Alright. Enjoy your dinner, Amethyst. I'm just gonna shape the sides a little bit of the nails that are not patched. Just like shortly, like I don't know. Now when they're in poor condition is certainly not the time to like neglect my nails, but like I also don't feel like spending a lot of time on them. Does that make sense? Hey, Angel. I don't have as much trouble with like this one comparatively. My left one is quite a bit longer. Is my left nail bed just also like quite a bit longer? It is. Wow. That I never noticed that before, actually. Anyway, I don't keep this one as short. For some reason, the D-pad thumb doesn't seem to be as much of a problem. Probably partly because of how I treat the buttons. Like, I'm rarely trying to hit two buttons at the same time with the left thumb. Anyway. I forget what I was saying. Oh, like, I don't want them to look shitty, but they are shitty. Like, there's so many breaks. I went so long with 0 breaks. I have no, like, fortitude for breaks anymore. I do not have the mental wherewithal to I mean, which one of these can you actually see the break on? Break is when your nail cracks, but you don't want it to come off because it would hurt, so you just glue it back together. You can kind of see this one, I suppose. Right there. Or this one, which isn't actually quite a break yet, but, like, honestly, probably will be soon. Yeah, Lorca. And maybe that, like, falsely gave me confidence. And, you know, like I said, I just did, if anybody missed it, I think this is because I was off my biotin for a couple weeks, just because I don't just happen to stop by Target on a daily basis when I think I'm out of something anymore. And I dilly-dallied a little bit on doing like an online order. And now I'm reaping I don't know how to put it. Like, my words are not. But yeah, I skipped my biotin. Now my nails have a weak section, and practically every damn nail now has a break at the same point. Hey, Bufflore. Not every nail. That's not true. But, like, seriously. And it looks low on the thumb, but that's just because the thumb is longer than the other fingers. You know, really the thumb is also, like, about the same height. The breaks are all at the same... And I'm just, like, so irritated it passed me. But, like, there's nothing to be done about it now. Other than don't do it again and grow it out. Yeah, I'm laying in the bed that I made. I'm sorry, that's quite a loud helicopter, if you guys can probably hear that. I'm reaping what I sowed. That's the fucking saying. God, why was that so hard to think of? Blah. Anyway, I didn't know what I was sowing when I apparently sowed it. And now I am reaping an unexpected harvest. So, yeah. And they just... Okay, stop. Polish time. We're gonna cover up all this bullshit with Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm is Color Club's limited edition St. Patrick's Day polish that was delayed, and it smells like Lucky Charms, and I feel a certain kind of way about it, and it's not happy, but it's pretty, and I want to wear it. So I'm gonna... Oh, the fuck are you flying around? You're kind of large. Okay, I need to... Hold on. Oh, I missed it. Ah! I got it. No, I didn't. Okay, now I got it. Ew, I smushed it on my pants. That's what she said. I'm delirious. I fucking need to do my nails and get off of the internet before I do something regrettable. It's in here now. It wasn't a fly. It was, like, smaller than a fly, but, like, larger than, like, a mosquito. I don't know what that was. Like, some kind of fucking... Yay, regrettable. Also, like, that's, like, the kind of abrupt movement and shit. I feel like right now I could look and, like, have broken a nail doing that. That's, like, how absurd this shit has me right now, or at least failed to patch. But I think I managed to not be a klutz about it. Oh, I've been trying to, like, be like, proactive. Like, when I'm sitting around like, man, ain't nothing here. Like, what would I really want / be willing to cook? I literally just clogged myself in the mouth with my own mug of tea. Anyway, so, like, I've tried a couple things, and some of them are good, and some of them are, like, really not very good. Some of them are just passable. Like I got some tortellini, and you can like pick a vegetable to go with it and like boil it up and then like meal prep it in little containers because it's like way more than one serving. And that was pretty tasty. There's also that Alfredo that I had the other day that was because it was too peppery. Yeah, I like the stuff that's like it's frozen and you can like pop it in a skillet or something and just. What does this taste like? Relatable flamingo. Jalapeno lime and jalapeno ranch. Like that, I'm sorry, son, and you're probably not surprised, like none of those are flavors that I want on chips. I don't like ranch pretty much at all. So, some ranch chips are okay. Cool Ranch, that's a whole different thing. Like, that's not regular ranch. Jalapeno, like never. Lime, like as far as on a potato chip, like I don't know that I'm really down with it. Yeah. Well, I love cooking. I actually love cooking. Like I made them cookies the other day. I was like, hell yeah. I am also more inclined to like bake something sweet than like something savory. But usually again, that's because it's like you're not just doing it for one meal. You make cookies and you got cookies for a week or so. But like time and just like not wanting to make a mess. It's like, oh, but if I make that and that takes like 3 different pots and you know. Lab made meat. I still like I don't know. I don't even know why it seems weird. I mean, well, it's obvious why, but like I don't know why it seems as weird as it does, you know? Cuz who didn't like as a kid watch Star Trek and be like, "Ooh, I want the thing that will just synthesize food whatever I ask for." What do you think that is? That's not like a cow. That's some lab-made magical shit. So why is lab-made meat, now that it's here, like something that I feel sketchy about? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not against it. Like, just feel a certain kind of way. A feeling that I can't even explain how I feel. Yeah, that too. That too. Like, man, even if it's fun, that's a lot of energy. Or even just like sometimes for me, making the decision. Like, man, I feel like cooking right now, but what do I cook? Get inspired and have motivation for once, but then just crippled by indecisiveness and an abundance of choice. Like, it's good to have choices, but it's also not good to have too many choices, because then it's like, oh. What'd you cook? Did you cook whatever that emote is? I can't tell what that emote is. Also, the term bar cup. I just keep thinking of like a cup at a bar, not like a barbecue. Thinking of like those glasses that they pour beer in, like that's a bar cup. I'm sorry, son. I feel like I'm so random today, and I didn't even know it until I started streaming. I blame the sleepiness. Oh no, son. Oh. I mean that's a lot of aside from the whole like environmental and treatment issue, like that is a thing. Like animals can be super cute, but they're also super tasty. Sorry, vegetarians. Sometimes I actually feel like it makes me kind of a bad person to like meat as much as I do, but I mean, I can eat a vegetarian meal. It's not like I'm like raw meat. But like I don't think I could completely give up meat. Work has made you strangely motivated to sleep? Wait, what? I don't understand that emote choice, Angel. Because your next comment is about being bouncy hyper. Yeah, and I mean too, like I think okay, like fucking normalize that. Like reducing your intake doesn't have zero impact. Like shit doesn't have to be black or white or all or nothing or whatever, you know. Bacon cheeseburger with extra bacon. Son, you know we on the same page there. Oh my god, I would love that. I would love that. I was kind of sad. Like I haven't really been going out to eat. Have had stuff like carry out a couple times or whatever, but I was really sad when one of my favorite places to go eat, I don't know why I just laughed about it. It's horrible, but they had like a murder in the parking lot. And I just couldn't believe it because it's like they're not even like around my neighborhood. Like they're over in a suburb. And I was like, wait a minute. When I heard about it, I was like, wait, we go there all the time. Like this chill place. Like man, of all the shit to be going down, why in the middle of all this are you shooting somebody in a restaurant parking lot? There are enough $6 burgers to go around for everybody on a Monday. Hey, Lucy. Welcome. Oh, you got jalapenos on it, son. I'd pick them off. I can do that. The only thing I hate, like, I'm not going to ask somebody most of the time to, like, alter their cooking for me or whatever. But if you're going to, like, stick something like peppers, you know that I don't like in a meal, like, please don't just, like cut it up as small as you literally physically possibly can. Or also, don't pick something that looks the same and then cut them up the same shape. My aunt did that one time on accident. She felt so bad. She was like, oh my god, I just realized that I think it was like an orange pepper and a carrot, and she had just cut them identically. She was like, some of that's pepper, some of it's carrot. I don't know. It's like, great. But it was funny at the time. Because she just hadn't thought about it. And then when she thought about it, she was, she felt bad because she always tries to make something, like, not necessarily like with that, because, like, I'm not allergic to peppers, but she's always very good about, catering to my tree nut allergy. Like, if she makes a dessert with nuts, to have, like, a separate portion for me without nuts. Which is, like, completely unnecessary and very, very sweet. Alright, almost done with base coat. Wow, my hands are kind of shaky. Couldn't possibly have to do with that, lack of sleep. Turkey. I like ground turkey. Do some tacos with some ground turkey. You will never know the difference. Because guess what? Tacos don't taste like ground beef. Tacos taste like taco seasoning. You put some taco seasoning on some ground turkey, you good. Raw and I could see that. Because that would be like raw or grilled onions. Although I would not be down for raw onions on my burger. Because raw onions are too, like, oniony. Phone. Hold on. It's like buzzing and beeping and doing things. I'm gonna just make it be quiet. I should mute it usually, but I just don't even think about it because most of the time my phone is quiet until I start streaming. Turkey and mashed potatoes. Oh, you think the violin is a cool find, Angel? Like, really? See if we can get a couple of the different personalities here. With the camera probably isn't gonna want to focus, but like if I get up close here, you catch almost some of the like purple, like right along the corner here, and the deep blue, and then the green on the face, and then as we change the angle and get down here, we get into more, I kind of hate to say it, but it's puce, and even like kind of a coppery gold. So that's all like on the angle of the light and the different interactions of rainbows. I don't know how multichromes work. I know it has to do with the angle of the light. That's literally all I know. Yeah, don't give yourself too bad of blisters or anything. Like, I know that's a thing. Excuse me. Yeah, Doc's a really good violinist. A lot of people might not know that. Is that too close? That's kind of too close. Yeah, well, you gotta develop calluses. Like I used to get like a jointy, like in my joints sort of a hand pain when I was playing on the Xbox controller, which I hated, and I don't get that anymore on my PlayStation controller. But when I first started gaming, I would get like I use the knuckle of my thumb so that I can also use the pad so I can do two things at once, but like I had to build up a little callus right here, or sometimes I used to get sore. Sometimes still, if I really find myself like cramming it. I'm gonna try and stay like up here, like very consciously, even though I'm not gonna be able to see as much because I don't want to overwhelm myself with this scent. Oh, we do have the nicest, whatever they call their wide brush. Yeah, I bet. Well, because it's not just like you're pressing them, like they're under tension and you're pressing them. It takes some effort to press them. Okay, can I like change my mindset about this? Can I like convince myself that I like this? I like Lucky Charms. I'll eat the hell out of some Lucky Charms. I'll eat the hell out of just some Lucky Charms marshmallows. And have had the opportunity to do so. I think part of it is just like in my head, I hate this idea. It's so dumb to me to have scented polish that like I don't have any positive feelings towards it. It also almost kind of seems to increase the polish smell, if that makes sense. It's a regular polish smell, increased polish smell, and vanilla all on top of each other. It does get a little better once it's dry because you don't have the nail polish scent on top of it. I almost want a fan. I'm like psyching myself out. Maybe that's it. But I'm gonna turn this on. Why are you making sounds? Let's just do. Hold on. Is that loud or bothersome? I'm trying not to like get in my head over it, you know, like I feel like I could very easily like make this worse, like just by thinking about it too much. But I don't like it. It would I like the all the colors that are going on. They're kind of like they're a very nice fall kind of colored story going on here. Camera, don't you want to be my pal, camera? And the Holo. But like if this scent can't be contained and muted, like I said, I'm going to like try to like just absolutely lock this thing inside a Seche Vite. If I can smell these like while I'm eating, they're gonna have to go. Yeah. Yeah, I love the colors. Like it's kind of weird. It's kind of an ugly pretty color, I think. But yeah, I like it, especially like I said for fall. It feels very fall, and it feels like it's fall to me here after the last couple days. And like honestly, I don't consider myself that sensitive to smells. I mean, I do like definitely notice smells, and in some cases like it's sensitive, but there are people that are way more sensitive than me. So I feel like that's, I don't know if I would want to call it an accessibility issue or whatever, but like why there's literally no need to have it, so just why put that in your polish? Yeah. Well, okay, no, yes, but no. All right, so this is burnt out. It's much redder. And then it shifts more orange, and then this shifts more green. Although burnt out does, like, if you get it to an extreme enough angle, it does have a green to it. There, like in the corners. But not really the same as like that green. It's like a yellower green. And no purple really. I don't know. I feel like I need to like mentally like trick myself like you're about to eat a bowl of Lucky Charms. I don't know. I'm hoping, I know people have said that it stays scented the entire week, but I'm just gonna like, maybe I'll even do 2 coats of Seche Vite. I'm just gonna try and keep it in there, just lock it in. I can smell it clearly from here. Little gnat. You know, I wish we had frosted the, no I don't, because it would have killed my berries. But like, I'm looking forward to a frost and just kill all these fucking bugs. Like, get out of here. I have several other scented polishes. I don't have any others that are this strongly scented. I did a water marble once with like 6 different scented polishes from Revlon, and it didn't smell at all. Gets a lot darker on the second coat. This might be interesting to like try and use as a topper over a white or over a black and see what you get. Yeah. Yeah, I think it almost does. It smells like the marshmallows. It smells like vanilla. Like that particular kind of almost stale vanilla, but mixed with nail polish. And like slightly something else. It does have Lucky Charms vibes to it, but that's not all. One of the things, part of it is that it's very strong. I don't think if I had a dry bowl of Lucky Charms sitting on the desk right here, that I would smell it up here as though my nose were buried inside of the marshmallow itself, as if I had taken purple horseshoes and crammed one in each nostril and like that's what it smells like. It's too much. It's just too much. Yeah, that's what it is. I've managed to talk my way around to it. It's far too fucking strong, dude. Aside from, as stated earlier and repeatedly, completely fucking unnecessary. Would this have still cost $20 if this shit wasn't scented? Please remove the scent and give me a discount. How about that? I don't know. Probably not. Cyber Slick was also expensive, and I don't think Cyber Slick was scented. It's looking very like burgundy bronzy right there. Very puce. Very puce. That green's in there too, though. And kind of like coppery vibes almost. Yeah, it's a very interesting color. I want to know whose idea it was. And who else was like, ooh, good idea. Like, no. It's not a good idea. It's a really, really dumb idea. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the only reason I don't think that is because the other limited edition one, which was, I suppose that was Cyber Monday, huh? Cyber Slick was also, or was Cyber Slick scented? And if so, what the fuck was it scented as? I almost need to like breathe over here and then like return over here. It was so strong it knocked the thought out of my head. Oh, I was gonna say I'm kind of impressed with how opaque it goes on the second coat. I was kind of thinking from the first coat, because it was looking very sheer, that I might end up having to do 3. And I don't even feel like I'm going particularly thick on the second coat. Although, I mean, I'm being what I would describe as generous, but I'm not glomming it on. And it's quite opaque. Hey, Luke. Welcome. I'm complaining. I'm complaining so much. I'm sorry, you guys. Good-naturedly, though. I mean, I knew all this before I started. I knew what was going on. Oh, The fan is blowing like actual pure clean air over here. Oh. Thank you again, Luke, by the way. Hey, that one, Chibo. Welcome. Dude, the super special collector's box is only special because color clubs normally just come in a generic white box. Oh my god, you guys, it's got metallic gold on it. Like, this box ain't shit. This box is not even unique. It doesn't say Lucky Charm anywhere on this box that I see. Well, maybe. Is the scent listed in these ingredients? Parfum. Yeah, fragrance. So, this is a special box for any scented nail polish. Cheesy poof scented. Wait, am I still... Did I not switch my category? Oh my god. I didn't! Oh my god. Pro streamer, y'all. Pro streamer. I updated my title. I do play Hollow Knight quite a bit too. It's not exactly false advertising, but oh my god, that's a pro streamer move right there, y'all. Thank you, that one, Chibo, and thank you for the follow also. Oh my god. So this proves, y'all, that I have been scatterbrained since even before I clicked the Go Live button. Spaz. Well, it's kind of funny because Hollow Knight streamers do... Oh my god, did I not do tags? I must not have done tags either. I'm probably not even using my nail art tag. I'm still sitting here under modded practice. Oh my god. Okay, I figured that one out all by myself. Oh my goodness. What is it, son? I can't see right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I do Hollow Knight. That we were just doing Hollow Knight last night, in fact. That's why it was still on there, but we do nails also. We haven't been doing very much nail art, but I promise I'm gonna get back into it, you guys. I'm just, like I was saying, I'm disappointed with my nails right now. All these breaks are very uninspiring. But at the same time, we're getting a chance to wear some really pretty standalone polishes. And this one is very pretty, even if it smells like Lucky Charms. Yeah, I don't think I have any scented Sinfuls, son. The scented ones that I have are Revlon, I believe. I might have a couple in some other brands, but I don't think I have any scented Sinful ones. I'm going to guess that the rest of that is did a review on the scented Sinfuls. Did she talk about how nasty they are? Oh, yay, I was right. Ding, ding. I mean, the polish seems fine. The polish seems slightly grittier than I would expect for this size of Holo. Can you guys kind of see in the reflection there? Like how dimply the ring light reflection is? Honestly, the Holo is kind of small and I would expect it to dry smoother. I don't know if I should downrate... Banny? Oh, you still over there? I don't know if I should downrate the polish because of the scent. I mean, if you're sensitive to scent, like for sure, but just as a polish, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people, well, at least a handful of people, of which I'm aware, I guess I should say, didn't realize that the nail art tag was not for Hollow Knight nail arts until they happened upon me. Oh. We also, I mean, I guess I'm a variety streamer. We also do some other games. I haven't played Cuphead in a while. I want to finish that, but I think that urge of doing hard stuff and being real stubborn currently is being filled by Pale Prince. Which for those who don't know is a modded Hollow Knight boss. So maybe once I beat Pale Prince, instead of doing another modded boss, maybe I'll try to fit in some Cuphead. Because we were really close to getting through the second world. And there's still like quite a few cool bosses left, and everybody seemed to have fun with those. We just need to pick another night where I'm okay with bashing my head against the boss for a couple hours. I don't know what you're apologizing for, Flamingo, but no. If it's just for having your comment in 2 pieces, like, absolutely no apology needed. Hey, Spacey. Oh, that sucks. Apologies on Twitch's behalf. That's why I always try to. That's why I get so mad if I forget to send the Discord message, because I know the Twitch notifications can be kind of what is the word? Not reliable, but that's not the words I was thinking of. And Purple. Hello, and thank you for your contribution. Yeah, we might get if any of the other Hollow Knight people are on top of their game, even if they don't care about nail polish, this is an opportunity to contribute to channel points. I didn't even reset one time today, so there was no channel point scamming today. These actually might already, well, I guess we'll see. I feel like these might need 2 coats of top coat to get smooth. They're very bumpety. Like, very, very bumpety. That actually gives an interesting look at, like, the green toward the tip and, like, the puce toward the cuticle. You accidentally did a Reese's Pieces, Manny. Wait a minute. How accidentally? I hate this. It keeps catching me off guard. I was just trying to scratch my eyelid, and then it was, like, close to my face. I honestly don't know how long this is going to last. So freaking strong. No, not yet Amethyst. We're about to top coat now. Maybe even 2 top coats, depending on how these bumps work out. And then we'll do some flash. We'll wait until top coat to do flashlight time. I don't know. Like, tomorrow is race night, Hollow Knight race night. So I was thinking that I would plan to do that. I was also thinking that if I managed to get stream started early enough, maybe I would squeeze in a 106, or maybe I would squeeze in some Mila% learning for 12-hour challenge stuffs. I don't know, though. Sometimes there's, like last week, there was an early race and a late race. Or, perhaps even more realistically, I won't be ready until late race time anyway, and I won't have time to do anything extra except possibly maybe after race time. No, I'm not hollow top coating, because it's already got hollow in it. Ooh, which, like, actually is popping out so much more now that we put some top coat on there. Like, the difference between, oh, come on, camera. Top coat and no top coat. Yeah, Chibo, this is, they call these multi-chromes when they have a bunch of different colors, and basically, depending on the angle that the light hits it, then the color changes. So, The only thing I don't like about this one is that it's scented. It's supposed to smell like Lucky Charms, and whew, it does. Like, way too fucking many Lucky Charms. Yeah, like, it's cool, but I don't know. Maybe I'm complaining too much. Who else has this? I know multiple of you guys have it. I've seen some pictures in Discord already. I think who was it that had it on recently? My brain is not braining. And I think Yo has it. Oh, I nudged it. Ooh, that's really showing the holo there without even a flashlight. I nudged the tip of this one. I'm just gonna... Are you gonna self-level yourself back to smoothness? Can you see how that's already better? I love Sesh Feet. Yeah, it's self-leveling my smudge away. I'm gonna put on a second coat, so I'm not even actually gonna mess with it right now. It's almost fully gone. I love Sesh Feet. You don't mind the smell? Is it because you like the smell, or do you not find it overwhelming? Because it's certainly possible it is just something that I'm sensitive to, or I suppose, like, maybe they accidentally dumped some extra fragrance in my batch. No, I don't know. But I mean, that actually could be plausible too. Just like sometimes you get bottles of China Glaze liquid leather that are one coat, and sometimes you get them that are real thin, depending on how many batches they have. Maybe the amount of scent is not, in fact, consistent. Look, it's gone. Sesh motherfucking VIP Veet. I actually have not had a situation like that with the super glossy taco to see if it self-levels as well as Sesh Veet does. I don't know why I said that so slowly. But like, Sesh Veet has repeatedly amazed me with how well it self-levels. And it applies in other situations too, like, because if you have a brush strokey polish, Sesh Veet can like make the brush strokes go away. We already have this out from earlier, Burnt Out. This was one of the colors that was really, like, I applied it and I was kind of disappointed with how brush strokey it was. Camera, are you going to focus at all? We all can see the colors. Anyway, like, because it's kind of a almost like a chromy metallic finish, like, it left a lot of brush strokes, and then I Sesh Veeted it and it like did that on the nail. Like, it just smoothed out all the brush strokes. It was sick. I was very pleased. Yeah, definitely way too scented. Just doesn't bother you. Yeah, I actually have a couple. I use them usually when I'm doing pigments, because that shit like really flies around in the air and I don't want it in my lungs. I kind of hate wearing them though, and especially when I'm on stream or when I'm recording, because I feel like they muffle me. That I almost wonder maybe I should have though, like, for this, because it is gross. Well, we're almost done now. Hey, Eat On Mess. I mean, whatever color the guy likes. I mean, like, I remember there was what was the company called? There was like a polish company that particularly like marketed towards men, and they were like darker, grungier colors. But like, fuck, if you want to wear pink, go ahead and wear pink. Of course, I would probably recommend purple because purple's my favorite color. Yeah, Holo. You can't go wrong with Holo. All the colors. Yeah, he although he's rejected them in favor of the bed blanket, he's right there. He's literally right there. Beanie, come here. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, good boy. Meow. How you doing, Beanie? I almost want to see how he would react to this scent, because he already doesn't like not dry nail polish scent, but I feel like that would kind of be mean. Because it smells like nail polish and then extra shit on top of it. But yeah, there's Beanie. For anybody new, meet Beanie. He's our very special gray boy. Hello. Okay. I'm trying to pet you. I don't have a treat. I just want to pet you. Okay, you trying to sniff. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Oh, a treat for Beanie. We can do this. Nails are dry enough. And then I'll put on another layer of top coat, I think. Cause camera. There's still a little bit of grittiness. Can you see it like in the ring light reflection, like I said before? You can see it's just not quite smooth. Still a little bit gritty. Yeah, you get a treat, buddy. Since you came to hang out with us. Here you go. I won't. Usually I hand feed them, but not when the nails smell like nail polish. Son. Instacart does a lot of stores, son. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Although I don't know where you're, going with your costume this year. I suppose some places are having Halloween shit go on. I don't know. Maybe he'll like it. I'll have to update you guys. Maybe once he ditched. You just took the treat and ditched. He has no remorse. Maybe once it's dry, he'll like it. Yeah, it's kind of... Ooh, come on, camera. Yeah, there you can see. Just not quite smooth. Alright, we'll do one more layer. I used to change my pedicure every single week well, I would do my nails more than once a week, of course, but of course. But I would like do my pedicure every week. Like, pedicure was on point, and at some point it's just such a fucking hassle. I much prefer, like, I'm not like super weirded out by feet, but like I also don't like feet, but I do think my feet look better with a pedicure, but I just hate doing it. So I've done, this one is starting to get kind of weird looking with this patch. I need to file it, but I don't want to file it until I redo the patch because it can compromise the patch. I've done exactly one pedicure this summer, and I took it off a little while ago, and I haven't put anything back on. And that's my true confession of how lazy I am at pedicures. And even if I wasn't fully keeping my ass at home, I would never go to a salon because I don't want you touching my feet, stranger. Thanks. Okay, bye. There's definitely, it's kind of interesting. There's definitely a... Can I get this on camera? There's like... Past the green, there's like an almost navy... Ooh, right there. You see that like bluish purple? I wish I could get it to come through like in more than just the corner, but like that's kind of really interesting and cool on the nail. These are going to be a pain in the butt to get pictures of, especially if we don't get any sun. Yeah, I think I saw that too. Yeah, that's pretty. But like everybody's not gonna be going through all that, so whoa, that was a bit much top coat, even for somebody that really loves top coat. There we go. So we'll see how long this lasts. We'll see. Like right now, we're on the second layer of top coat. I can still clearly smell this vanilla, which I don't understand how that works. How is it just going straight through the top coat? Is the top coat somehow absorbing the smell and now the top coat's also scented? Oh, that better not be the case. If my Seche Vide is contaminated with vanilla fragrance because I used it on top of this shit, I would be so mad. But I thought that the top coat would help much more than it has. Even though I know people said it still smelled with top coat, but I was just hoping that I would be different. You did, Dino. It's almost time for flashlight time. Flamingo. That's about what I had done at the start of summer. I hadn't done a pedicure since my vacation last September. And yeah, I was looking more than a little bit jank. Alright, we're going to have flashlight time. Hold on here. Ooh, so we actually can get quite a few different like color angles on this too with the flashlight. Ooh, there's like more of a gold angle. Ooh, there's some more of that greenish. I don't know how I can capture that. Where's that dark blue purple looking color? Ooh, almost. Oh, look. It's like you almost have to backlight it, but then you almost can't see the color. But you see it goes from like the gold into the green and then starts going blue, but then like I'm losing the light on it. And of course, like the bottle is all full of sparkles. Bring rainbow. Bring a rainbow to your day. If I... Ooh, ooh. What? Where was that? Right? Oh. Yeah, this polish is sick. I hate the scent, but this polish is sick. Sick in the best possible sickness. Oh. Look at that. Blue and purple. Like it's... into the green, into the gold, into like this reddish, mauvish, copperish, pucish. Pucish? That really low light angle though, when that blue pops, it's much easier to see all this in real life too. I mean, all you guys know. Anybody who's ever worn a multi-chrome and attempted to photograph it or show it on camera accurately, you know. Ooh. Whoop. Oh. Look at that. Like, that's like pure, like, indigo purple. I'm actually slightly more impressed with this than I thought I would be. And so, like I said, that's why we didn't need any Holo taco on that, because this is like quite hollow on its own. Let me just turn this flashlight off. I'm really glad I was able to get some of the extremes of the color spectrum on this one, because under the ring light, it just, you know, it's pretty, but you can only, like, even if I get real close up here and you can get the green a little bit, of course, and the camera doesn't want to focus. You can kind of get like a couple of the tones at a time, but like that really deep bluish purple I really wasn't able to catch until we had our flashlight time. Yeah, well, I had a coupon because I had points from my previous purchase, and then I bought that and only enough to get free shipping, and then I used the points from that for my next order, which was 50% off. Yeah, the $20 put me in pause for like a second. I was like, excuse me? But then I was like, yeah, I'm still getting it though. Even, you know, actually right here, you aren't catching much of the Holo, but the Holo, it looks like a bronze sparkle on top of a puce base. There's so many personalities to this polish. And then from this angle, you actually do catch more of the Holo. Even though we don't have flashlight time. Yeah. Oop. So, that being that, let's see what else is going on in the world of Twitch this evening. Oh gosh, it's almost 7. I didn't realize we had been going for... Actually, I guess I started later than I thought and took a little longer than I thought and got distracted with rants as is usual. I may be back this evening, but probably not. Oh wow, is that like an old thumbnail, or is that race get started late, or are they really going that slow? There's Hollow Knight tournament race going on right now. There's another one tonight. There's more tomorrow. On the Speed Gaming network of channels. There are so many people on at this time of day. Man, I'm not used to having this much, you know, it's kind of funny though. Most of the Hollow Knight people aren't on, probably because they're watching the race. Let's just check and see also, since it crossed my mind. Are there any other nail artists on? Hey, wait, there is. Are you done, person? Are you done, person, or are you still in the middle of nail arting? Oh, it's an ad. Come on, ad. I want to see if this is a place where I can send my people. Really? I've never heard of her before, son. Nah, Chibo, if you practice, you can do it. If you want to learn rando, there's a huge helpful community and lots of extremely helpful mods. And if you want to go faster, then you just practice. Do something interesting, person, or I'm going to lose interest. As pretty as this dirty paper towel is, with red and blue shiny polish on it. I want to see your nails, person. How close to done are we? I would listen if I was not still live, but I don't want to. Well, have double audio coming through. Or I could send you guys over to Toby. Or I could send you guys acrylic painting. That looks kind of cool. Decisions. Thanks for hanging out, Chibo. Have a good day. I'm so indecisive. I'm kind of tempted to go there, but I kind of would like to raid creative since we were doing creative. Especially if it's a person that I don't know. Or we could go to Jordan. She's painting. Or we could go, I need to just decide and then get food so that my brain can start working properly again. You know what? This is a true statement. When in doubt, stop questioning yourself and do things that you know how to do. Of course, if anybody is new and would like to join my Discord, Dino, I'm not going to raid the chickens. For number one, I don't think they particularly need my raid. And for number two, that has nothing to do with anything that I do. This is not a chicken stream. You have made sure that everybody knows about the chickens. Amethyst, I'm not sure. I don't know. The only reason this stream went off as smoothly as it did was because I had already decided that this is what was going on my nails. So we didn't have to decide that. And I can do a plain manicure with my eyes closed, so that wasn't hard. Otherwise, I probably would have continued to be like completely indecisive about everything, because just as indecisive as I feel right now. So slightly, it has gotten slightly better. I can smell them from like right here though, which makes me worried, because is this longer or shorter than a fork? Like, I want these to not smell enough. Oh my gosh. I'm just like at this weird angle to my ring light, and they just turned like neon purple. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can capture this on my phone. I have to do it right now or I'll forget. This is actually absurd. Without catching too much of my extremely messy background. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to post that on Discord once I wrap up here. What was I saying? What did you ask me? Oh, the smell. Okay, when I just did that, I got too much of it. I don't know. It's in the air here too. I need to let this fan oscillate once I'm done streaming, and maybe open up my window a little bit more to try and just blow the smell out, and then just as it's fully dry. Yeah, everything seems vanilla. As it's fully dry, see how much smell is actually left on my nails. I'm just gonna send you guys to somebody that I already know and know is entertaining, which is Toby. Excuse me. Honestly, as I start speaking with my eyes closed. Honestly, chances of another stream tonight like are low. I just don't think I have the energy. But who knows? I might get a second wind. That happens sometimes, or I might just feel like streaming, which also happens sometimes. Simple little raid. With whatever emotes you would like to surround it with. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for like hanging in with me. I'm trying to like organize my brain and have a coherent outro, but it's really not going to be coherent because my brain is not organized right now and I am very sleepy. So I'm gonna just say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of whatever time of day it is for you. Schedule is posted in Discord for the next couple days, and I hope I will see you guys next time.
As a kid, because I was always fucking up my legs. Like always hurt my legs all the time.
Fucking Toby. Anyway, YouTube also, I hope you enjoyed. We got some really nice shots of this, I think. Doesn't quite do it justice, but yeah, it's a really cool color. Hope you enjoyed the stream archive. Thank you for watching. Twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP, and thanks for watching. I said that already.